MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Bouncer down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here's Colton Wong now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready now, Harrison Bader. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely to third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Now batting.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he grounds one briskly to short. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in. DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres has it. LeMahieu for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Wainwright ready, the 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Colton Wong. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at bat.
Colton Wong.
Now here it comes.
At the ball. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Wong is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Brad.
To the plate now, Brad Miller, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Up top, it's 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bader is there, makes the catch. And here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low for ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 0-1 the count to Molina. And he misses with it. 1-1. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Molina stands at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. The pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Wainwright's ready. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Standing in, Luke Voit comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 0-1 the count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. To first. The tag, and he is out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Brett.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. Wainwright's ready and delivers. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Paul DeYoung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
now batting, shortstop, Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the
2
Yankees,
away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the box, Matt Carpenter, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. A couple of walks for him thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional.
So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan Helsley.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on 3rd instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Another full count offering on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Harrison Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Dexter Fowler.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
John Gant takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, John Gant.
In now, Aaron Judge, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is O'Neill. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there, 1-2. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number
Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Nope.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
the center fielder, Colton.
At the plate, Colton Wong, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Popped up. Sanchez waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
High chopper to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Gary Sanchez.
John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voit. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.